here, but it's not really complicated. But what I'm going to do also is I'm going to show you here. It doesn't look exactly the same, but just for you to have as a reference, okay? And to start drawing. So like we always do, we're gonna first start drawing the landscape, okay? We're gonna use a pencil. First we're gonna sketch and then we're gonna start painting, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do on the landscape is gonna be the horizon line, okay? The horizon line defines where the sky starts and the land, okay? It divides the land to the sky, right? So on this particular landscape, we are gonna do the horizon line about like maybe 1/3 of the page, the first third. So it's not gonna be like right in the middle, it's gonna be a little bit higher, okay? Doesn't have to be exactly, okay? But that's where we're gonna have our horizon line. And then, as you can see here, and for that I'm gonna share my screen again, okay? We have like some water, and we have the trees, and the trees are reflecting against the water, right? So what we're gonna do first are the real trees, okay? So here, we're gonna do one of the trees. Doesn't have to be straight, okay? You can twist it a little bit, okay? Which is this one over here, right? This one over here. And then we're gonna make another tree that is farther away. So since the second tree, this one, is farther away, we are gonna make it smaller, okay? So we can make a look that is farther away. When things are close to us, are bigger. When things are far away, they get smaller. It's not that they are smaller, but they look smaller. You see, like Beatriz is showing, all these trees, you can use those also as a sample. Thank you, Beatriz. And we're gonna make this little tree around here, okay? And then we have these two trees that are one right next to the other, okay? Those two trees are in between this one that is far away and this one that is all the way in the front. So if we got this one here, I'm just gonna draw the line. You don't have to draw this line. And I have this one here. So to put this one in between, it's gonna be around here, okay? And we have two trees, but they all start one right next to the other, okay? So one, we're gonna make it like twisted this way, okay, all the way up. And then another one is gonna go the other way. So it's gonna look like a V. Okay? So these are like the main three trees, okay? But then we have more trees. And I'm gonna show you on the picture, okay? These are the trees that we had already, okay? So we also have all these trees on the background that are kind of hidden by the fog, okay? And they all start like in the horizon. So we're gonna make one really, really thin here. They don't have, like I said, they don't have to be straight. We're gonna make another one here. They all start in this line. The ones that we are drawing right now, they all start in the horizon line. And then we're gonna make another one here, another one here, and two more, one right next to the other, all the way to the end. Okay? I'm gonna leave the picture a little bit longer so everybody can see it better. Okay. So somebody else trying to log in? No. It's really small. What is really small? Um, okay, so right now what we're gonna do is we are kind of draw the river, okay? And the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna first draw a line, like a curve here, okay? Like this. Very good, Marjcc. And then we're gonna do another one that is gonna be like this. I'm gonna do it a little harder so you can see it better. So I'm going to show you the picture again so you can see the line that we are making right now. And I'm gonna do it in red here. We have Vicky joining. Did I make a new layer? No. Okay. So what we have is this line here. I'm doing it in red, okay? So you can see what you're doing. And this other line here, okay? Which is pretty much what I drew here. Whatever is in green is what I'm drawing in pencil, okay? Beatriz, back. Okay? And once we have these two lines done, we're gonna draw the reflection of these trees on the water. So this is like we grab the trees here. I'm gonna stop the share for a second, okay? And I'm gonna show you my screen, okay? So this is, to do the reflection is like if we flip over, okay? This tree is like this, okay? And we put it upside down in the water, right? So we're gonna draw exactly what we have here, or pretty much the same, but upside down, okay? So this is gonna be this way. So this is gonna be, boom, this way, and this is gonna be this way, okay? Let me do it a little harder. Good. Can I see how you guys doing? Wow. Very good, guys. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. From here, we're going to the Louvre in Paris. Just kidding. So if you are done with this, I'm going to go slow just in case you're still catching up, okay? But if you're done with this, what we're going to do next is we're going to draw more of the details of the branches of a tree. You see? I'm going to show you by zooming in. You see these little branches here? I'm going to paint them over. You see, like this, too big. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All these branches that come out, okay? All these branches here and here, we don't have to do them necessarily exactly the same, but you know, trees have branches, okay? These are probably autumn, so they don't have too many flowers, and the leaves are dry and all that. So the way we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you in my drawing, okay, is we're gonna start with this tree, the one on the left, okay? And I'm gonna do like a very small branch like this. And then I'm gonna do another one, maybe a little longer, okay? Gonna go all the way up from here. And we're gonna do another one on the left side. But we're gonna do it a little higher, like around here. I mean, if you wanna add more branches, you can do it. It's up to you. If you wanna make some other one, I don't know, smaller, like a really thin. To make it look nice, the branches, they all have to be different, right? Because there are no two branches exactly the same. So we're gonna try to make them some longer, some shorter, some thicker, some thinner. Yes, Steffi.
I see your screen a little bit blurry and I can't really see the drawing.
My camera is blurry.
I mean, maybe it's just my thing that's, okay, there.
Got it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So we're gonna do the same to this one, to the second one, okay? And on this one, we're gonna start pressing the pencil a little harder, okay? And I'm going to erase the lines inside, the ones that I don't need, right? And from this branch, I'm gonna do another branch. And I'm gonna do another one all the way up here. And I'm gonna start erasing the lines that I don't need so I can start seeing the tree better, right? So the next one, which is this one that has, and I'm gonna go back to the original picture, okay? You see the branches here and there? Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna make them red so you can see them better, okay? One second. So you see we have one branch here that does like this. It's a little too big. Okay. And this one, we have a big one here. You see? Like that. Okay. And we have a little one here. And another little one here. And maybe a tiny one, chiquitito, here. And another one here. And another tiny one here. And this one is a tiny but long one. Look, this one. One, it comes here. And another one, like that. You gotta do that sound. Okay? So I'm gonna do it in my drawing, okay? So I have a tiny one here, very tiny one right here, okay? And I have another one here that does like a V also, okay? And does this, okay? And then another one really big here, okay? And on this one, we have a huge one that does this, like this, all the way up here, right? And then we have this little long one that does like bling, 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 like this. And I'm gonna show you the drawing closer after I erase the lines that I don't need. Here. Very good, Marjcc. You see? So same thing on the big ones, we're gonna do for the ones, the same ones, but the ones that get reflected on the water, okay? Doesn't have to be that precise, okay? Because the reflection doesn't, has to be exactly, okay? And let me show you. So we're gonna, I just did a couple of branches here. I mean, if you wanna go into more detail, you can, but it's not really necessary, okay? And then we're gonna work on the detail of somebody is Vigo. Okay. We're gonna work on the detail of the river, okay? Because as you can see, it's kind of a jaggy, okay? So the lines are not really rounded, but it's like this, ting, 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 ting. You see? Then it comes out, comes in, comes out, comes in, comes out. And also this one has like this, and comes in, comes out, in, out, in, beep, 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 beep. Okay? So I'm gonna draw it so you can see it in my drawing. Okay? So here, I'm gonna go a little higher. Okay, like this. It doesn't have to be exactly, we are not trying to copy exactly what we see, but we are trying to use it as a model, okay? And I'm going to erase the line that I had because that was just for reference, okay? So we're going to do like a jagged line. Like we were driving and we got a lot of bumps and we do it like that, okay? And same thing on the other side. The other side goes up the way here, pretty much, in and out, in and out, in and out, like that. Okay? And then I'm gonna erase. So I'm gonna show you what I got already. Okay. So if you got to this point, that means that you're a great artist. So you are all great artists. And that also means that you are ready to start coloring. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay? So you can use any colors. Let me delete all this. Tung. Okay. You can use any colors that you want. You don't have to do necessarily this, but you know, if you want to do like the reflection of the tree on the water, so the color has to be the same because it's the same tree. When you see your face in the water reflected, your face is not green, right? Unless you painted your face green. So we're gonna start with a dark blue to do all the shadows here and there in the shore and on the trees as well, okay? Like I said, you can use any kind of color. And I'm gonna show you how I'm painting the tree so it does look like a tree. So the texture, and I'm gonna paint one so you can see what I'm doing, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm using right now the dark blue, and I'm doing like a spots here and there, especially on the edge, and making it really dark. Okay. Let me show you. I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, and here, you see, this is the way I'm painting the tree. First with dark blue, like a spots here and there. I need to sharpen this. Okay. And then I'm gonna use a lighter blue. Okay. For the inside. And I'm still gonna leave some areas without paint. Okay, because I'm gonna use 3 kind of blues. Okay. I'm gonna show you the 3 blues that I'm using. Can you see them here? Okay, dark, medium, and very light blue. Okay, so the white spots that I left, I'm gonna paint them with light blue. You can go over the other blues, that's okay. No big deal. Okay. Gonna add a little more dark blue. And I'm also gonna use black to make some areas really dark. Okay. Not everywhere, but especially on the edges. Okay. A little bit here and there. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how it's looking so far. Okay. And I'm gonna share with you the original. So if you wanna use or be a little more detailed, okay, on the colors, you can do that too. So as you can see, these two trees, the ones like this one and this one, they have very dark colors, okay? But the ones behind are getting lighter and lighter, okay? Why? Because it's also the effect to make them look that are far away. Because it's foggy and the fog kind of covers the trees. So what I'm doing here is I'm making them with a lot of texture. And I'm gonna do a close-up of the tree so you can see. You see the texture? We're gonna use also a lot of lines, okay, to make the texture of the tree. with the black. Oops. And of course, the one on the water, we're going to do the same thing. But there is one thing here, okay, that I'm going to show you. Sorry. As you can see, here we have some grass, okay, where I'm painting red, okay. So I'm gonna grab this little dark red and I'm gonna paint over, okay. Forgot to erase those lines that I should have, okay. And because the reflection of the water starts right here, right? So that's where we're going to start painting. Okay. And then I'm gonna start using a lot of different reds, and I'm gonna do some over here too. And some of this light blue. For the water. I'm gonna use the light blue and the red somewhere on top of the reflection, okay? Because remember, this is the water, okay? And for the edges, I'm gonna also use a little bit of dark blue. Where we had the pencil, I'm gonna use dark blue. And I'm gonna use for the For the leaves, I'm going to use all the reds that I can have. Red, orange, even a little bit of yellow. You see all these tonalities, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a lot of texture, okay? I'm going to also come with a little blue here and there to do these shadows, okay? And especially under the tree, I'm gonna make it really, really dark because this is like the shadow, okay? Orange, naranja. And underwater also, you can do this just directly with a color, with a blue, like a medium blue like this one. You can also kind of shadow and make that reflection of the other trees that we have here, right? Not as hard as this one's, but you know. So guys, can I see your drawings so far? Everyone was drawing against the screen so I can take a picture. Can I see? Wow. Some really nice, beautiful, all of you guys. Very nice. Another one. Wait. One more. Beautiful. Good job, Beatrice. Beautiful. Wow. Let me take a picture of that one. Hold on. There you go. Yes, Beth.
I got lost in here. Where do I go? Is it blue? Is it red? What happened? I don't know what I did wrong.
Okay, I'm
Am I
gonna.
still high?
I'm gonna share my screen so you can see it better, okay? From the original picture. Okay, this area here under the tree, okay,
Okay.
is red, okay? But then comes the water, so you gotta have the reflection of the tree against the water.
Not sure what I have to do. You
Can
can't
you
see
see
me.
your drawing?
See me?
Move it a little bit to your left. Okay, I think what you have to do is, and I'm gonna show you on mine. Hold on one second. You see here,
Yes.
in between the reflection and the tree, there is a little bit of grass before the water, right at the bottom of the tree.
Right at the bottom of the tree is a little grass. So would that be green?
Or red, anyway.
Red grass? Oh, okay.
Like
Got it.
this is like the
orange.
leaves are falling.
But my question is like right in here. What am I doing?
That is water. All this is water.
So where I have it red, it should be blue?
No, I mean like this. All this is water.
Blue in here?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I made it red. And what's over here? Red.
5.
Like backwards. Okay.
Thank you, Kami. I know it's right, but I want you to try to finish as much as you guys can. Anyways, you still have the whole afternoon. I have another class later, but
What? Can you give me the Zoom for the later class, please?
what? Yeah, sure. So basically, what we're going to do here is we are going to paint all this area here red and orange. This is mostly like the in autumn that the leaves fall and they're kind of red, some areas in the country, okay? And for the background, remember that we had all these trees, so we're gonna paint them with a medium blue, okay? And the ones that are all the way behind, we're gonna paint them with a medium blue, but it's gonna be like a really pale blue, okay? So we can give that sensation of far away, okay? So we're gonna do this with like a medium blue. This one is, remember, still a little closer, okay? All this is grass. And then we're gonna go with a lighter blue and we're gonna paint like this. From a little darker, we're gonna go lighter, 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 lighter. Lighter to the top. It doesn't matter, you can do it on top of what you painted already, okay? Something like that. to give that cloudy effect. And then on top of that, we're going to start doing some of the leaves that are still on the tree. Okay? Here and there. Some little ones, some big ones. Here. We can use some, we can use red, we can use orange, any tonality. Because it has a lot of colors, all in the same palette, in the same tonality, but you know, like a different grades of red, orange, kind of yellow here and there. You see? Okay, guys, you can finish this by yourself, but I wanted to remind you, I'm extending the due date for the contest one more week, okay? So if you want to participate in the art contest, I sent an email to your parents. There are going to be awards for the winners. So try to work on that, okay? On those 2 drawings or 1, okay? And so you can have your drawing exhibited in the JCC gallery, okay? And you're gonna be famous. Your name is gonna be there, everybody's gonna see your work, and you can sign autographs and everything, okay? You're gonna be on the news, on the website, here and there, like a little Picassos and Picassas, okay? So guys, have fun, enjoy. Hold on. Yes.
The Zoom.
The Zoom for the.
Diane, do you have the Zoom? Is she mute? Yeah, Diane has it. Never mind.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So guys, beautiful. Good work. Okay, one last picture before I go. Everybody showing the paintings. Paintings against the screen. And hands up. I'm just kidding. Let me see. Say macaroni and cheese. Beautiful. Thank you very much, guys. See you tomorrow. Love you all.